Have you ever noticed that you can feel a shift in a room's energy before anyone even speaks? You can predict a storm in someone's mood just by the sharp tone of their voice or the heavy way they close a door. To the rest of the world, you are just oversensitive or hyper-aware, but in reality, you aren't just sensitive, you are a survivor. When a child grows up in an unpredictable, unsafe, or emotionally chaotic environment, their brain undergoes a radical transformation. It doesn't just process trauma, it adapts. It builds a rare, hidden set of psychological superpowers just to survive. Most people look at a difficult past and only see damage. They see scars, anxiety, and trust issues. But psychology proves that your past actually gave you rare gifts that normal people will never possess. By the end of this video, you will discover the hidden armor you are wearing right now and how to finally unlock it as your ultimate strength. Today, we are decoding the 5 rare traits of people who survived a difficult childhood. Let's look at the first secret strength you carry without even knowing it.
This hidden survival kit begins with something called hyper-attunement. Think about it. Did you learn to read the exact mood of your parents just by the sound of their footsteps? In psychology, this is called a protective adaptation. When your home is unpredictable, your brain learns to scan the environment for danger 24/7. You notice the tiny shift in someone's eyes, a slight delay in a text reply, or a sudden drop in their voice tone. The rest of the world calls this paranoia, but it is actually a highly developed radar system. It keeps you safe by predicting trouble before it even happens. But while this radar makes you a master at reading people, it also leaves your nervous system completely exhausted, and that exhaustion forces your brain to develop a second, even more intense trait just to cope.
When you can constantly sense danger, you quickly learn that you cannot rely on anyone else to fix it. This is where you develop a fierce, almost aggressive independence. You become the person who says, "I will just do it myself." You hate asking for help because in your childhood, asking for help was either disappointing or dangerous. Your brain wired a strict rule: if I need someone, I get hurt. So you built an emotional fortress. You became highly successful, organized, and capable on the outside. But this strength is actually a trap. It keeps you isolated because you don't know how to let people in. You are constantly carrying the weight of the world alone. And carrying that heavy weight in total isolation alters how your brain reacts when a real crisis finally hits. Most people completely fall apart when life gets chaotic. But notice how you react when everything goes wrong. You don't panic. In fact, you suddenly become incredibly calm, focused, and sharp. Why does chaos feel like your comfort zone? Because your nervous system was literally trained in it. A chaotic childhood programs your brain to operate in a constant state of high alert. When real peace happens, your brain actually feels uncomfortable and bored. But the moment a crisis hits, your old survival habits kick in perfectly. You become the ultimate problem solver in emergencies. The danger here is that you might subconsciously create chaos in your daily life just to feel normal. And this strange comfort with pain is exactly what leads to the most beautiful yet painful trait of all.
Because you spent years navigating your own deep emotional storms, you developed a rare capacity for deep empathy. You have a built-in detector for other people's hidden pain. You can sit with someone who is broken, and instead of judging them, you truly understand them. In psychology, this is called emotional alchemy, the ability to turn your own past suffering into a healing space for others. You become the counselor, the protector, and the loyal friend. But there is a dark side to this gift. You're often drawn to broken people, trying to fix them the way you wish someone had fixed your childhood. You absorb their negative energy like a sponge, and this constant absorption of everyone else's truth makes you completely intolerant to anything that is fake.
This final trait is your ultimate shield. When you grow up around unpredictable adults, you have to deal with broken promises, hidden secrets, and passive-aggressive behavior. To survive, your brain became a master at spotting lies. Today, you can sense insincerity from a mile away. You instantly know when someone is wearing a mask, telling a half-truth, or trying to manipulate a situation. You do not tolerate fake flattery or superficial relationships. Your intuition is incredibly sharp, and it screams at you when something is off. But because you can see through everyone's armor, it makes you question if a truly safe, honest connection is even possible.